Hello everyone and welcome back to day 26 of my 5 games of 1v1 a day for this whole season of Rocket League. And yeah, we're on like day 26 of 90-ish. And I think I'm feeling a little bit better today. You know, I didn't have to travel all day. I could just kind of like hang out and recover, which was nice. Did some laundry, grilled some burgers, but then I had a big burger. So let's make sure that I keep my energy up and don't get too lazy and lethargic. So anyways, I'm just going to hop into game 1. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, up first we have Versi. See how we can, how well we can kind of jump into 1v1 mode here. Missed the flip into the boost, but we do stay on the ball. Get a little bit dunked there, but it's not the end of the world. A little bit awkward now, because I missed my corner, and that's not on target, is it? Oh, okay, that pinches. Jesus, that was scary. I have to see how fast this was. 68, that's it? Wow. I mean, it did hit like 2 walls there. But, man, that was a pinch. It was a little bit scary. If I don't nail that in the net, then I probably, you know, have a high chance of getting scored on immediately after. Alright, that's a good save. Gives me plenty of time to go and snag this corner boost. And I'm going to try to play a little bit closer today. A little bit faster on my challenges and decisions. I feel like I've been playing very reactive recently, trying to actively prevent myself from making mistakes instead of just letting myself play my game. I phased through him. Y'all saw that, right? 100% went through that car. This is a little bit awkward for me. If I can bounce that up and then go up again, get a 50. That 50 is actually really nice. I can get this mid boost and then keep my pressure going here. Oh, that's a really nice touch. Okay, there we go. All right, that's good. That's good. I think we read that guy's challenge pretty well. I was kind of staring at him. I drove pretty far away from the ball there to be able to see him because I had the space to do that. If I didn't have the space and I did that, then I just get beat to the ball. Ow, that's not good. My wave dashes still need a lot of work. Yeah, that's rough. So he kind of bumped me and flipped my car up, and since I was driving forward and my drive is air rolled, the second he hits my car and it goes up, I start to air roll, and then it makes it just a lot harder to wave dash, especially if I'm still holding my arrow button, because then I side flip instead of front flip. So it is a shame a bit, but we're not going to worry about it too much. I just wanted to snag possession if I could. I think we did a decent job because he might shoot this, but yeah, it's a pretty specific shot, I guess I'd say. I'm just going to go ahead and bang this down and kind of make him react to it. Yeah, just like that. Like, I didn't have a ton of boost left over. 27 is enough to recover, but not really have any unless I picks up on the way. Hitting that on the backboard forces him to get a touch, and you know, he's in a much more dangerous position than I was. So we'll definitely take that and try and do stuff like that more often. I feel like I've been trying a little bit too hard to like get really nice like setups into flicks and stuff. That's sorry, I gotta pause that thought here. I gotta figure out how to get to the ball and like see how much boost he had left over. I just wanted to point that out. He had a lot of boost left over there, and I always use all my boost on the way to the ball. That time I got 10 left with the pad that gives me plenty to. I have to get kind of back in front of that ball there real quick. I don't really get that on target, but I think we're gonna find position here to challenge most anything he's got. Kind of hit it back and forth to each other, but now he's in the air on the attack, which, oh, that's rough. Okay, I was gonna say it's I prefer them to be in the air than on the ground. I feel like I have better air defense than ground defense, but I don't like being on the wall there. Being on the wall there whenever he can dribble it is really easy for him to see when I go, and once I jump, I'm in such a vulnerable position that he can just capitalize on it really easily, much easier than like a ground shot where I can at least hide behind the ball. Luckily that time I do get a decent save. That's going to be high, but he has to respect my position. Oh, I missed the demo. And I missed jumping off the wall there. Yeah, I tried to jump off the ceiling, and my front wheels were already kind of fell down, and I side flipped. I don't know if I get back to that anyways, but Yeah, I really committed on that demo, and he just pumped the brakes there. See how he's going to handle this. I don't want to turn all the way to him, but I do want to turn roughly towards the ball. Oh, no. Missed another situation. I did get that boost, though, and he's a little bit overcommitted. He's got a really nice half flip to recover that, though. Okay. I was a little bit worried. I was like, he's going to spawn, and this ball is just floating. I didn't know the best way. Like, I didn't want to tap that ball too far away from the net, so I really banked on that falling down quick enough for me to snag a goal. But hey, we tied up there. Now Versi's on the attack here. Gonna go up and get another touch. They do a good job bailing on that and just kind of boosting to the side to maintain some speed. Alright, they're gonna snag mid here. I'm gonna have to be careful, and I don't like being up here once again. Get a bump on him a bit. Oh, that's high. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Okay, I was a little bit worried about trying to flip into the net there, because if they pinch it like out of net and into the direction they're flipping, and I just like fly into their net, then I'm in a world of hurt. This kickoff is good for them. They recover. They know I really have to go up for that, and actually that's not the best touch because it just heads back out mid. I don't think that's super threatening, but I probably could be getting pads. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's a good shot there. I'm going to go ahead and nice shot that one. And I'm going to watch this because I thought that I jumped at such a good time, but they speed aerialed, or the speed jumped, fast aerialed. I don't know. I think I call it fast aerial, but people call it speed jumps, or maybe it's backwards, but yeah, and I just like didn't. And so they get to the ball way quicker than I did. I didn't really know which way I wanted to go there. Oh, I get a demo. I think I can turn and bang this one in. I didn't bang it in and I missed, so that's rough. I think that's fine for me to just come around. Oh, that was scary. Oh, and they don't land in my net. Oh, but that's a bad flip out. Almost got the pinch with them into their net. Oh, just go in. Oh, it's not in? Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, this is scary now. They still have a boost advantage here, so I have to be careful. Anything I do is going to be heavily scrutinized. Oh, they actually keep that up? Nah, they don't do a good job. They went for the boost. Okay, last kickoff of the game, 5-5. Overtime in game 1. Okay, I snagged that somehow. Don't play this. Don't do that to me. That would have just been embarrassing. Gonna do an early flick. Went for a bump. Didn't quite make contact, but I also didn't want to like full commit into it either. So it's fair that I didn't quite make contact. Oh no! That's a good shot, you know. They're not responding to my nice shots, but it's fine. That's a good shot. Just kind of faked the aerial, and then they flipped it right behind me. And they had just a wide variety of angles to shoot that ball and flick it. And I just gave a little bit too much space on my butt. But anyways, yeah, we're not going to let that get to us too much. We're going to hop into game number 2. All right, guys, game 2 against Lowimbimi. Call him Ben, I guess. Anyways, yeah, got a game 2 going. I also wanted to kind of say that I feel like me playing these games and recording, right, what I've been doing this whole season, and, you know, this whole challenge, mostly it's for me, right? It's for me to just get better and kind of learn and do better in my ones. Not necessarily immediately, but just to be a better ones player by the end of it. And I feel like I'm on the way to do that, but I also feel like I'm trying too hard for the sake of the recording, right? Like, I feel like I'm trying to win like the smartest way possible with like the best commentary, like basically whatever I can justify. I can like justify doing a lot of things and like turning for the ball if I see an opening or something, rather than just kind of monkey moding. Sometimes I feel like that is a valid strategy, especially if you can, you know, just beat your opponent and have that be unexpected. So I feel like I'm not adding a lot of unexpected touches here. And that was a really good continuation there. I feel like that play I just made is reminiscent of a higher level player. Just like going full force, really good control. Didn't hit it away from us on the wall. Was able to still follow up, get another couple touches to make sure we secure that goal. Anyways, all of this to say that I really want to start playing a little bit less logical, structured, I don't know, a little less thoughty. I want to play a little bit more mindless sometimes. And I think the thing that's been stopping me is the fact that I'm recording these and wanting to look smart. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, he has a point there. He should have done that. But like, honestly, I think I lagged. My car just teleported next to that ball, so that's unfortunate. But I think I ought to be able to beat a lot of these people that I'm losing to. And the fact that I only get to play them once, if not like occasionally like a rematch, but it's not like best of 3, right? I can't just learn these guys. And it's hard to do learn and win in a 5-minute span. I think I have to like make them learn me, you know? I think I've mostly just been super reactionary and not like that. I just go for that flick. I don't like wait for him to challenge. I'm just like, I'm gonna flick and see what he does, and he didn't have the ability to recover that. So I know I'm talking about like playing this whole new style and stuff, but mostly it's like, you know, this is almost like yeah, a lot of this is for me, and I need to remember that. That was a good play by him. He had a low boost play on me. I did snag the corner, but it really like I didn't keep track of where he was, so it was hard for me to like follow that up. And I slid a little bit too much on the wall there. Can't really keep track of him there either, but I can just go. Oh no. Okay, maybe not just go. We did get the bump, but yeah, it was very neutral, and he was able to recover back to his corner. Neutral in the sense that neither of us could really put a scoring opportunity on. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way to his corner here. I want to tap that and then go for a bump. We actually get the demo, which is super solid. I hit that over him. Luckily we just got barely over him there, and then I think I can just... Oh wow, he actually does a good job getting back to that ball. And then he's going to stick on it because he's low in boost, which I respect and understand. I want to actually just snag this, and then I'm going to turn around eventually. I'm going to fake jump, bait out the flick, and now he recovers nicely. Yeah, so like that whole thing, I was trying to play super smart, and it worked out, but it doesn't always work out because I give him a little bit too much space, and I have to like think about everything I'm have to think about how to say and justify all of my decisions, which a lot of times maybe I can just like say after. It's like, oh, I did that because of this, you know? I have to think after I make the play about how to say it, which I think is going to help me out a little bit. Like here, I want to go back. I think there's no way I can get to that ball, and I just slightly overcommit on that. There's no way I was going to save that, and I saw the opening that I gave him, and I just took off. It was just a little bit too late. He had a strong bang opportunity there, you know? Like I was like right next to him and can hit that ball pretty hard. I do a good job of getting that around him. That buys me a lot of time. Right now I can get my corner. He doesn't have the boost and ball advantage. He just has a ball advantage, but he's also like all the way on his side, which... Ugh. Yeah, if we just go early sometimes on those, a lot better for us. Hey, we'll just walk this one in. So we get a 2-goal lead back, a little bit less than a minute. I think what I want to do now is play the time game if I can. Just try and like be annoying. There was a guy that did that against me, and I was telling, I told everyone, I was like, yeah, he's doing a really good job playing the time game. Oh, my flip! No. Okay, I thought I had that saved, but I guess my flip was too low. I don't really know. Maybe he pinged me, you know, ping advantaged me. Oh, hey, this might be good. Yeah, we'll just tap that in. Okay, cool. Well, we wasted a few seconds by letting him score and then scoring ourselves. But either way, yeah, I think this is going to be a little bit better. I think I'm actually going to win more, but it's going to be a little bit looser of a play style by me, in the sense that, like, I was like kind of rigidly sticking to my plan of just kind of waiting, letting them make a mistake, overcommit, and then going for the ball. But I feel like I need to hit the ball over them and see how they respond, you know, and then give them a chance to make a mistake that I can capitalize on easier. I steal that boost. I can dribble this guy a bit. It's just, I don't think there's any way he's going to come back and win here. Nice. All right, cool. Well, we win game 2, guys. Way to go. Way to go, us. And yeah, let's just hop right into game number 3. All right, game 1 against Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. Good flip into that. And yeah, let's... I was gonna say go for something there, but I actually didn't like what I was doing, so kind of bail. Trying to get on the bump side of him. I think I can snag this boost. And just keep the ball. Keep the ball rolling here. Get a little pinch out. I was a little bit worried that he might challenge that, and me coming off that backboard was super awkward. He doesn't actually go for it. Get a good 50. He might just bang this up. No, he's going to take his time there also. He's going to go and snag his corner boost. And I don't want to give him like a full field positional play. Let's make him a little bit awkward. Oh, let's just pinch it into his net. Yeah. I feel like that guy is playing a lot like how I normally play. Just kind of like letting me do my thing, trying to get it around me. And you can't always win every 50, you know? So... we'll see how the remainder of this one goes. Jump over that, and he's got to do something here to maintain possession, but he didn't. I don't think he wanted to flip into that. I think if he double jumps or flips into that, he loses a bit of his possession potential, but I just go there, and I'm just going to go kick that into his net. There's nothing you can frickin' do about it, man. That's not a good kickoff. It's not a great kickoff by him, I don't think. I feel like he did the same thing the first kickoff, and I noticed it, and then done pretty solid on both of them. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little flick to the right. I got a little bit to the side of the ball, farther than I wanted. I did want to kick that to the right, though. But I feel like... I probably could have messed that up easier than I wanted to, but we nail it. We nail it. Look at this. My kickoffs are doing everything for me this game, which sucks because it's like, I mean, it's good to have good kickoffs, but I feel like it just means, you know, kickoffs mean too much in ones, honestly. Unless if there's a way to like completely neutralize kickoffs, like have a kickoff that will always be neutral. It's just such a big part of the game, you know? Like if you have good kickoff game, but not good like mid play game, just own goal and get another kickoff and try to score off that and then score again, you know? That feels like that's how good kickoffs could be if you're that good at them. That it would make sense for you to do that. I didn't really want to do exactly everything I did there, but his ball presence was pretty solid. Kind of forced my hand. He's gonna be able to, oh, he gets that one on target. Nice shot. I wanted to just lightly tap that one so that way it kind of throws him off and just goes to the corner and up high, but I didn't make contact there. He gets a kickoff dub there. Let's rush this. Oh, we actually get our corner too. I think I can beat him to this and then chase him down. He has an opportunity to bang it, but he's just going to collect it. He might be a little bit lower in boost now. Not the best save by me. Alright, we're still going to be able to snag our corner. We don't have to do a whole lot here. I mean, we are up by 2. Uh-oh. He challenges a little bit earlier than I thought he would there. Good catch by him. I think I played that nicely. Didn't give him really many opportunities there. tried to get a little doink. It's okay that I kick that kind of towards him because if he shoots that, he has to commit on it. And I was recovering into the boost, which I felt like was fine. Oh no. Okay. I hate that position. I honestly don't even know what to say about what just happened because it's like I'm closer to the ball, but never do I feel comfortable because I'm backwards. And I felt like the second I turn, he's just going to be able to like hit that around me and continue up. That's in? No, I lost my whole lead there. See, look at that. A kickoff. Kickoff just killed my whole lead. I thought that was going to hit the wall and like roll across my net. So I was like, oh, this is actually okay in my head. And then look, he gets another kickoff and he's just going to score off of it. So I score off kickoffs and he scores off kickoffs. And I feel like the whole thing is just all about kickoffs. It's much less to do. I feel like there's way more kickoff goals scored in ones than there is like other goals, you know, like actual play, outplaying and stuff. Because kickoffs aren't about outplaying, right? It's about, I mean, you know, choosing right, or I mean, you do have to like have the mechanics to do well in your kickoffs, but I don't want to give this guy space because I feel like he might be already trying to play the time game with me. And I think once again that's in. Okay, I thought that one also wasn't going to go in, so this is unfortunate because I feel like this guy we definitely should be beating. This is like one of those guys where I feel like we definitely could have the edge here. I just lost like too much. Oh, he gets the bump. I'm pretty sure I get that double if he doesn't bump me there. Oh no, can I get this corner? I mean, I don't have a lot of time here and I really have to focus up. Oh, I tried to get around him. Yeah, this is rough. I'm not gonna have time to finish any plays going on here. Yeah, he does a good job getting in the way there. I mean, I think this guy's playing relatively smart. I just think that, you know, I feel like if I play him 2 more times, I win both games. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but let's get into game 4. I just want to kind of move past that one. What is that? 40? Oh my gosh, okay. Alrighties. Alrighty, we got Zooby Dooby Doo. Zooby Dooby Do? Nah, it's Do. It's gotta be Do there. He went way around that ball. I don't know if that was an accident or intentional. That's a pretty easy goal for me. He stopped. Yeah, he stopped all the way and gave me. He didn't like. Yeah, he just put on the brakes there. He lagged. Unfortunate. I'll you know what? I'll give him this one. I'll give him that one. I mean, I'm lagging too now, but you know, we'll make it fair. You know, we want everyone to be happy here. When did ones get kind? Oh, it's all good. It's all good, my dude. And he's lagging. Now I'm lagging too. I feel like this server is just bad. Should be able to turn this one in for a goal. Yeah. Maybe if I can call lag later on and he'll give me a freebie there since we were nice to him, or maybe not. You know, maybe not. Oh, he's going in the air. So this guy seems to be the most mechanical player we've faced off yet. And I'm just gonna take the goal because I feel like we're too low. We're too low in the ranks to just not be taking every opportunity to score as we can. I mean, as much as I'm doing all this and I want to get better, rank doesn't totally mean that. I mean, it means like, how can I play if I played like a best of 5 against someone? Would I do better now or would I have done better a month ago? Probably now, even though my rank's only a little bit higher. I mean, I'm like 80 MMR down or so from what I peaked at just during this challenge, which is a lot in ones. But it is what it is. You know, it's easy to lose that because the game still, you know, still lose 9 or so every time. Oh my god, I thought I bumped him. I thought I was 100% gonna bump him there. And it just didn't work out. Kick that one wide. I did want it to go more to this corner, or this mid boost, and less to his corner. Oh wow, he flicks out hard. Does he get the flip there? He might have. He's gonna kick that to his corner for sure, right? At least we steal that corner boost. He's staying on that. Kind of throws it away there. I mean, I probably could have turned. I just didn't read that he's going to do that. Alright, now I'll just demo him. It's not rude to demo people. It's, you know, that was the play there, 100%. Oh. I didn't mean to demo him that time, though. That was just an accident. It's not the best bounce dribble of my life. I mean, I didn't have much boost to not shoot that. I felt like I kind of had to shoot that and not let him approach me. I mean, this guy's, yeah, this guy's a bit mechanical here. It's like, out of all the people I've played the last few days, nobody's going for what he just did. Which, what he just did isn't like the most intense thing, but the fact that he went for it and he got it in ones is like, it's impressive in its own right, but just this rank is just so dynamic. How do you, I can't keep giving him chances there. Goes for the bump. Just gonna slot it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I full committed on that. I mean, he got to my mid boost. He was posturing in a pretty scary way to where, you know, I was gonna have to recover and just go all the way back to my corner if I bailed on that. And I don't want to give him all this space, you know. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get bumped there. I meant to kind of like side swipe him. Just kind of sent me flying. Alright, I don't want to use all my boosts. I want to conserve and use it to the best of my abilities. And yeah, now we have to kind of bail off of that. At least now what I can do is kind of posture and threaten. Threaten to challenge. Oh, he gets a bump on me, but I think he turned the wrong way. Oh, I missed. Missed my shot. I went for a bump on him, and somehow he bumps me. And then he has enough boost to be supersonic. That's wild. Oh, this is good. Oh, I slowed down too much. I thought I had like 10 more boosts where I could speed up enough to get around that. Oh, he doubles that. I didn't see that double landing. So I'm going for it, but didn't think he'd hit it. Oh, I have to get back. Oh, it's not going to work. Dang, okay. We only have a 1-goal lead here, which is unfortunate, because this guy... yeah. Do I think Helen Keller's hot? I have no idea. Never seen her. Oh, that's high. That's rough. Just gave him possession, too. I mean, he just read that whole thing. He gets the demo. Oh, man. All right, so if I were to play this guy in like private matches for like 20 games, I think it'd be really useful. I feel like his general speed and confidence will would help me out here. Granted, I mean, he does do things that are going to get him scored on sometimes because they're a little risky, but it's like he just leaves. All right, well, I guess that's just his warm-up game for the first game he had in 2 weeks. But still, like, why are people like that down there and the guy I just lost to, like, where he was? It's so different, because if you're playing just a different play style, you can really counter people with better mechanics and stuff. But anyways, yeah, let's get into Game 5, and let's really do our best to get a dub here, but not overthink it, and just kind of see if we can't vibe out and get the win. Alrighty, guys, Game 5, Mr. Isaiah 15. And I missed one of my pads on my kickoff. It's going to slow me down a bit on my recovery. Just going to flip that. I kind of thought I could get that around him, and he just gets like the world's best 50 and recovery. Did y'all see that? I really thought that was going to be fine there. I don't know what I did. Maybe I flipped the wrong way. I think I flipped to the right instead of the left there. Pushed my car away from the 50 instead of into the 50. I don't know. That was just, it happened. It happened. I'm going to delay that kickoff there. Oh, he's on this wall here. Didn't expect him to just be kind of posted up. I'll just figure out what he's trying to do here. I can't really tell yet. He's trying to go for ground air dribbles or something. A little bounce dribble. The poor flick. Alright, I think we sped that one up just enough. Nice. Just sped that one up just enough. I think I said that right. But yeah, that was pretty solid. I think he was waiting a little bit too long. Maybe didn't realize I had quite as much boost, or maybe he was going for his mid and he didn't get it. I don't know. He's watching all these replays though, so we might have to cut some of them out if this ends up being a high-scoring affair. One's gonna bounce up for me. Alright, I kind of expected the early challenge there. I think my first touch baited it up. And I guess we can watch it. No, he actually skips it. Look at that. Alright. Try and get another win here. It's just so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, and he would have saves me. I'm just gonna block him. I missed the mute button. I feel like block's a little bit too much. But either way, it's like I don't need this guy quick chats getting in my head, you know? Or real chats. Okay, that's not good. I hit it right to him. I don't get the demo on him, which is a real shame. And I missed my wave dash, which is another real shame. I think I have to just go for 50. I think he was going for the bump on me. Try and just get some pads and be threatening. Yeah, we didn't quite get up to that. Unfortunate. Gotta kind of figure out how this guy's playing. He's definitely playing well, and probably how I should be playing in ones. Like, that dribble was good. I think I might be trying to stay a little bit too close to the ball in my attacks. Oh my gosh, I shot it right to where he could save it? Are you kidding me? I am lagging a bit there, so I didn't get the shot I wanted. I wanted the other corner. Shot it right above him, which is a bit of a shame there. Yeah, this guy would have saved me in the beginning. It's just so interesting because it's like in 1v1, it's like I almost never get toxic people. Sometimes I do, but it's like, why be toxic in 1v1? You're not like, if you need to, if you have, okay, this is, I don't like shit talking in video games, because it's like you're playing a different game. Like you're trying to get in my head. If you're doing it just to try and get in my head, then you're kind of admitting that you're scared to win, you know, within the game. You want to win like the mental battle. So to me, I'm playing Rocket League. I'm not playing Shit Talk Simulator 2024. And the other reason is like, I don't know, maybe you're just kind of being fun with your friends, and I can see how, you know, sometimes you're in a mood, you're like, I just want to act toxic and, you know, see what happens, see if I get in their heads, but not necessarily to be like mean or anything, but just see how, like, see if, you know, it does work. If you do play better, if you're toxic, I don't know. I've kind of done that before. I just don't understand why people would be toxic in a 1v1 scenario, because, you know, I'd rather beat them with my Rocket League skills, and it doesn't really mean much if I beat them just getting in their head with my words. Really tried to kick that around him there. That's wide, but he's snagging my beans here. I don't like being on that wall at all. Oh, that's unfortunate. That almost got a little bit too far out to where he couldn't turn it and score it. Just gonna turn my body here a little bit. Oh, not the lags. It is rough. I had to go for that, and then I can snag this. Did he save it? Oh, I bet he wanted to. I bet he's talking mess there. Like I can't see what he's saying anymore. I'm just gonna I'm gonna watch it. Like, does he get the save? Oh, not quite, buddy. Not quite. I wonder what he's saying. Now it's fun. Now it's like I had to play like the game. Like, ooh, I wonder if he's like, why aren't you talking back, man? Because he can still chat, and he doesn't know that I, you know, block him. I guess if he tried to add me, maybe it would tell him. I don't know. I don't think it ever tells him anything, to be honest. He hits that away from himself pretty hard. Try to get a bump. At least I hit that around him. I'm up by 2. Kind of playing the clock game here. I don't want to overcommit on really anything but saves. I don't want to give him like multiple chances on the net. And look at that. He just does too much and he gets scored on. So it looks like we might have this one wrapped up in the bag here, which is really nice against this guy. I'm going to watch this one again too, just to, you know, play his game a little bit, you know. I mean, yeah, I think I already got the dub with the Rocket League skills. Let's get the mental dub, I guess. I don't know. There's a quote. I'm not sure who it's by. I need to look it up so I can actually like attribute it correctly. But there's a quote that says, you should only tolerate, or don't tolerate intolerance. The only thing to be intolerant to is intolerance itself. Something like that. And basically that means like don't ever be intolerant to anyone. But if they're being intolerant, then it kind of gives, in my head, it's like, all right, that gives me a free pass. I don't want to tolerate them. I don't want to just do nothing to give them a chance to, you know, feel good about themselves and hurt other people in the process. I feel like that's really like the toxicity really can have a profound effect on people. Like even just what a saving someone in a Rocket League game. Honestly, like you can say, oh, have tougher skin, but you know what? It's all communication. It's communication between two people. The medium is the Rocket League chat or quick chat. And it's like, just be better. Just be a better person, you know, have some compassion. And look, he leaves. Look at that. He didn't even say anything. He didn't even say anything when he left. That's wild. I guess we'll never know what he was thinking. Anyways, that's day 25, 26. I don't know, whatever today is. I don't know. You'll see it in the title. But yeah, that's feels a little bit better to get the net win. You know, we're 3-2 today. Definitely could be better, and I might need a day where I just play a bunch of ones games and do it on stream. And I'm going to be trying to go live right after I finish recording this and editing it, just so that way it's ready. I'll be live in like 30 minutes, but you won't see this till tomorrow, obviously. But I'm going to try and go live every day for the next 2 weeks. So if you do see this and you want to come hang out, yeah, feel free to subscribe, and you'll see when I get to go live. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm just going to wrap it up there. You know, y'all have a great evening. Great day, great morning, wherever you're at, whatever time you're doing. Enjoy life. Have a good one.